in a way that is not discriminatory,
yeah, guys,
but fair and balanced, and take the wind out of the sails of the extremists and who would play politics with immigration.
So yeah, guys, I just did
shares
sports school today,
fell dramatically, despite all the attempts at reassurance from
so
political leaders and the Bank of England, which promised to take whatever measures were necessary to support the economy. And there are now questions over the future of the Labour leader, who's been blamed for a lacklustre campaign to remain in the EU, which failed to convince many Labour supporters.
Clearly, there are some very difficult days ahead. The value of the pound has already fallen, and there will therefore be job consequences as a result of this decision.
The Prime Minister's resigned. Can you give us a reaction?
Now 2 senior Labour MPs have tabled a motion of no confidence in Mr Corbyn's leadership.
I think Jeremy Corbyn should resign as leader of the Labour Party. This was a test of leadership, the European referendum campaign. He started too late. He was very half-hearted in the leadership he gave to Labour under it.
A momentous day.
Thank you very much.
For Britain, for Europe, as the country embarks on a new and uncertain future, outside the EU and under a different leader. Carol Walker, BBC News, Westminster.
Carol Walker there with a sense of the reaction, but of course that reaction's still developing. Lots of the partners, the member states in the European Union, with clearly a very, very acute and intense interest in this, and it affects them very much, nowhere more so than the Republic of Ireland, of course. And we're going to talk now to Charles Flanagan. Charlie Flanagan, who's the Irish Minister for Foreign Affairs and Trade, and joins me from outside the Dáil in Dublin. Mr Flanagan, your response, first of all, thanks for joining us, to the vote overnight, and how has Dublin responded?
Good evening. These events are seismic. They will be huge in terms of their consequences and ramifications. Of course, I acknowledge the result as a Democrat. I believe now we should look towards the consequences and the manner in which the orderly withdrawal from the Union of the UK was taken. We have a particular and unique circumstance here in Ireland, having regard to the fact that from the European perspective, not only are we an island on the western periphery of Europe, but we are in effect an island behind an island, and we will now be an island behind an island that will no longer be a member of the European Union. We have been very strong in our support here in Ireland for the Union since we first joined with Britain in 1973. In terms of our trade, we're a small open trading economy. We rely very much on our exports, and we value very much our relationship with Britain in terms of trade, and all we have in common and all we have enjoyed in common at the European table over the past 43 years. I believe it's important that there now be a period of reflection.
It's Kieran now. Test that laptop.
No. They haven't got a charger.
More body, the new feminine fragrance, Yves Saint Laurent.
Nabil got his compensation, but chose the wrong lawyer and ended up with a surprise bill. Had Laura chosen first for lawyers for her personal injury claim, she'd have got an experienced lawyer to fight her case. Oh dear. And Harry, well, we could have helped with his recovery too. So if you've been injured and it wasn't your fault, First for Lawyers will get the very best people. Get the justice you deserve. Call 0800 564 2222 and find the right lawyer for you.
Finding money for your funeral can be hard for your loved ones, but with Royal London's guaranteed over 50s life cover, you can leave money to help pay those final costs. They now guarantee acceptance for 50 to 80-year-olds with no medical questions for only £3.95 a month. And 95% of the time, Royal London pays out more money than the market leader.